I'm sure everyone has spent the last few hours in awe of this stunning location, but I'd like to take this moment to also remind you to take a look at all the stunning people in this location. These days can blink by, so just remember to take moments to cherish this day and everyone around you while we celebrate these two people.
I've always heard people say that your wedding is the best day of your life, and I remember thinking, like, that's so dramatic. Literally the best day of my life, and that's because of you guys. Everyone who showed up for us, this has made our dreams come true. Like, we have never been happier, and it's with every single person I've ever loved in one room. Like, we are so honored. Thank you so much for giving this to us.
Jess, it's hard to explain the amount of love and admiration I have for you. It envelops every part of my life, every part of my person, in a way that makes it impossible for me to imagine life without you in it. And it changed the way that I look at the world. Life is no longer about me. It isn't a singular point of view. Life is about us. It's knowing that no matter where I am or what I'm doing, you are there for me and me for you.
You look so perfect. Actually, look perfect. I love that you're so great.
This is the moment I played over in my head a million times since I was a little girl. And now that we're here together and I'm standing where that little girl always imagined, all I can think of is how safe she would feel, knowing who she was spending the rest of her life with. But now I know there's so many things that I could have never imagined about you. The way you do anything for me, even if it meant moving a mountain, you find a way and you do it with a smile on your face. You've always loved me in a way that I didn't even know existed or that I deserved. You loved me so deeply and gave me such a safe place that in falling in love with you, I fell in love with the world I was taught to be terrified of. You opened my eyes and showed me I shouldn't be scared anymore because you weren't gonna leave, and I'd finally know what it felt like to have someone stay.
You're beautiful. Oh, that's spot on, Jess. You're gorgeous.
I tried to think back to the first time I started falling in love with you, and there's one specific memory that popped in my mind. That moment was the first time I told you about losing my brother and how deeply it affected me in my life. You didn't brush it off or give me the typical, "I'm so sorry for your loss." Instead, you stayed up until 5 a.m. when you had to be at work by 7, showering me with so much love and empathy. It was the first time someone cared enough to really ask what I'd been through and to hear his stories and know what he was like. You saw how big of a hole he had left behind, and all you wanted to do was try and fill it, fixing a heart you didn't break. Bryn, my heart is so full of you, I almost can't even call it mine. You are the absolute best thing that has ever happened to me. You make my world so much brighter, and you have made my life feel so rich. So I want to thank you so much for always showing me patience, for meeting my insecurities with kindness, for looking into my tired eyes and offering me a place to rest. Thank you for holding me when things get too heavy. And lastly, thank you for loving me and teaching me how to love me too.
Leaving Canada was very, very difficult for me, but there was one thing that I was assured of, and that was Paul our oldest son, because I knew that even though I was going, Paulie would look after Jess. And he did. He cared for her, loved us all. And then Paulie died. And my first thought was, what's going to happen to Jess? The end result is that she's married Bryn. And that's a special thing, mate, because if it's love, it will work, because love never fails. I don't have to worry about Jess anymore.
Despite being opposites as individuals, the life that Jessica and Bryn share is beyond warm, loving, and playful. Together, you two are a bedrock that holds the rest of us up. No matter how hard life moves Bryn and Jess in any direction, they will always end up the same. They will be together because they will simply will it to be. You're just meant for each other.
We are so lucky to be here to celebrate with them, and I am deeply touched, as I always am when Bryn talks about his friends, by the number of people who made the journey to Antigua to show their love to these guys. The journey is continuing, and we are all lucky to be on board.